Hey.
Turn this on.
Look, it is a filter. Let's play it. Oh.
Wait on the trolley, go hard and follow the sky. Been falling since I was a kid. I take whatever is all in the hyper time with head. I'm spitting all on the feet. My life so fast, I go pace to this shot, but I'd rather keep going until I complete. I got an extra one in my garage, I'm just waiting until they can live with my kid.
Hey, welcome, y'all. Welcome to the Bump and Grind. It's me, Rena Marie. Big Chris. What's happening? What's up? What's happening? DC.
What I guess.
How are you today? What's up?
Girl, I'm awesome. How are you today?
Oh, cuz.
You know.
Let's get into these sponsors. Girl. First of all,
do you need your pipes clean?
well, there's only one way to do it, and that's the right way. Right Way Plumbing. Call them at 678-531-8255.
Right Way Plumbing. All your plumbing needs, one spot.
Indeed. Next, we got
Break my fucking pipes.
burst them.
Brush up.
Y'all just bursted every pipe the person listening right now.
I like that.
That's okay. We can get you back together with Tiny Essentials.
Yes, Tiny Essentials.
All the tiny little things you need that make a big difference. Get your crystals, your herbs, get your chakras aligned, things you need to meditate. All right? And you can go find them at www.tinys.com. That is www.tinys.com.
Next, we have Labios de Olivia. Your natural vegan cosmetics, get them lips together. She's offering some new products, y'all. Go check her out. You can find her at www.facebook.com/Labios de Olivia fan page. You can also find her on Facebook. Lord have mercy, on Instagram.
You can find her on Facebook twice.
You can find her on Facebook twice if you know how to find her on Facebook twice. I'm gonna tell all her business. Oh, look for her. You find her.
Absolutely. All right, y'all. I've been telling y'all for the longest. Go book y'all a shoot. Book a shoot. PL Photography. There's nothing more to say. If you've seen me do a shoot, you've definitely seen me shoot with him. And yeah, www.plphotography.com. You can also check him out on Instagram as well. Man, great work. Great work.
Professional. Don't do that.
We can split them up. Yeah. Y'all, we're going to split them up. So y'all sit tight and we'll be right back on the Bump and Grind with BFM 109.6.
You can't make this one first, though?
That's what I'm talking about.
I cannot. Yeah. Wow. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Bump and Grind. Y'all make sure y'all go check out that Ivory the Kid. Yo.
Guaranteed to have your speakers bumping, y'all.
And we speaking real shit. Not no made up fairy tale land. We speaking real shit.
Facts.
Y'all know we always speak real shit.
Yeah, so we can only fuck with the real. What?
Facts.
What big facts? All right, so we're gonna talk about some hot topics.
And they hot too.
Lord.
Y'all, our girl Mary's going on tour. Who going?
You know what? Okay, I ain't gonna say no names because I didn't discuss this with this person, but one of my coworkers made a status saying that her boo had bought her tickets to the concert, and I was just like, damn, that nigga love you, girl.
That nigga love you.
And I love that for you. I love that for you. I love that. Oh,
Y'all, I'm going. Fuck that. I'm not finna say trying because when I say trying, I don't succeed. I'm going because I have never seen the Queen perform live. I've never seen Auntie get up on stage and you know what I'm saying. I know all her shit.
When she come? She come here?
When she gonna be here?
May 7th.
May
at the
7th.
State Farm
Damn, that's
Arena.
like tomorrow.
May 7th. That's
We're
like
talking
tomorrow.
upper level. Yeah. May 7th. Not 2 months. 2 months.
So
That's tomorrow.
There are
But-
tickets
that's it.
available.
I got a question.
There's tickets available.
Press pass?
Yeah. Mary
What?
Jane, we'll give you a free hour interview. We get some press passes. Yeah, press passes.
Y'all
No connections. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We trying to
Hey,
make them. We trying to
we
network.
coming. We coming. We're gonna get them invited.
But in the
Don't worry.
meantime, I'm going.
So, we're looking at 176 for upper level.
Mm.
Do we want to see what's more expensive?
Yeah, go lower level. What we talking about? We want to sit on the
Next
floor.
level down
If I wanna
is
see-
248.
All right.
If I want to see the detail on her boots, where I gotta be at?
Where you gotta be at?
Yeah.
Out of your price point. We got
You
all the way
ain't-
out of that motherfucker.
You ain't going.
The
The closest you can get,
I love the Queen.
the closest you can get apparently is 386.
Mm.
That is in the row behind the stage.
386 is the closest you
Yeah,
can
there's
get,
10
and that
tickets
is
in there.
behind the stage.
Yeah.
You got.
But wait now, right to the right of the stage is 489. There's 57 tickets.
Or
there.
scroll over to the front. Them 1, 2, 3. Oh,
No, no, these are gone. These
No,
are-
on the other side.
1, 2.
Them- yeah, those.
Oh, oh, these are 5 floors or floor. Okay, I got you. Front row floor. There's plenty of tickets. 550.
I bet
Wait,
it is
whoa, whoa.
plenty of motherfuckers.
758.
758.
Go ahead, Mary. Go ahead.
758. Y'all
So
think
proud
by
of
the time
her.
she
Y'all
get
gonna
here,
pay to
it's
be
sold
up in
out.
the dancery. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna pay.
Yo, I
Come
feel
on,
like
man.
this. I feel like this, y'all.
Not
It's
a
time for
straight
us
up
to,
woman tour.
if we ever had time to like really realize, y'all, let's give this lady her flowers and let's make sure that her tour is motherfucking. Let's give her flowers. Now, I mean, come on, how can you not? Like,
That's gonna be lit.
I'm going. I ain't gonna
I ain't
go and pay
going.
700 and whatever, but I'm gonna be in the building. Give me the screen. I'm okay. I can make out the screen in the body. I'll figure it out. We'll be okay.
We know her dance moves.
Oh, there she go. You kill it, Mary. Yes, with my drink in my hand, I'm gonna be in the building.
Straight up.
Hey, if I have friends at State Farm Arena or anybody that's down there publicizing this and I don't know about you yet, I'll bring Raina with me.
Raina going.
And you know where Raina going, Big Chris is right behind her. So,
Hey, we're gonna be lit. in that
hey, if
motherfucker.
you want the B fam and the B fam
Let's
girls
get
down
it.
there, let's go.
In that, in this dancery,
Hey, you have to learn them words if we go.
In
okay?
the, no, I don't.
No, we
She
don't.
gonna be
Oh, I
singing.
know words.
So we can just let Mary sing. We just go. We agree with that?
You know, Mary got a lot of songs that I know them when I'm
Facts.
singing them with her.
Thanks.
We've never forced Mary to learn dance moves, so leave us alone.
Hey, I'm with you.
Mom, Dad, a friend of mine. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going.
So every motherfucking song she got.
Mary got that pop.
Her and Lil Kim can have a robot dance on.
Well, I want to be in it.
Nah, Mary, kill her.
Only because she a bigger robot.
come on, man.
Only because she a bigger robot.
Her
Yeah.
legs longer. You look
That's
at
a
Optimus
fact, girl.
Prime and Bumblebee.
They got, but they got two different kind of robots now. Because
These are
Mary got
facts.
that side to side, and Lil Kim got that step. You know, it's two different robots.
Yeah, we're talking about a
You're
tank.
right. She right.
It's two different robots.
I had to think about it because
Yeah, it's two different robots.
Yeah. She's right.
I'm saying you
I'm
right.
sitting here thinking about it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that just took me out. You right, cuz.
Yeah, they can't.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but one's a tank and one's a big wheel. Let's keep it straight.
These are facts.
Mm. And we ain't even got to explain that.
We don't.
Nope, we
know
don't
who-
because we're not gonna, because we're gonna take both of them. They call in here.
Yeah. Damn right. We like
What do they
you,
want
bro.
to
Know
do?
the moves?
Hey, what do you want to call in here? How to talk to you?
Y'all gotta call us at 678-383-4378. I think y'all scared.
Mm.
Y'all
That was definitely
scared.
that guy. There's a guy there.
And that's why y'all ain't called yet.
Yeah, there was-
Y'all gotta be scared. What you think gonna happen?
We ain't gonna do nothing but keep it one.
honey.
I bet you can't do this. Make it happen.
You
Make
can't
it
make
happen,
that line
Amy.
ring. What y'all want?
Yeah, him up.
They going now.
Y'all,
What's the next topic? I remember now.
let's talk about this
Man.
bullshit.
Let's talk.
Here we go.
Y'all, when they say a black man, what's that Kanye said?
Yeah.
What's that, Kanye?
You still a nigga in a coop.
Even if you in a Benz, you still a nigga in a coupe.
It don't matter.
Black Panther director.
Michael Kugler.
So you robbed the bank. Or that's what they said. Not that you directed the biggest Marvel film for black people. You need to rob a bank. Y'all, why we can't do nothing and just be great and enjoy our life and be great and also just be ourselves? Like,
In
why do
Atlanta?
Let's talk about what happened.
in
Let's
Atlanta?
talk about what happened. Let's talk about what happened because I had to read because I had read this article the other day.
day.
So he went to the bank and he wants to be discreet about his transaction. So he had his shit written out on a little note. He gave it to the lady. And she automatically just figured that he was trying to rob the bank.
This motherfucker didn't know who he was?
No.
Not even with his ID?
No.
I don't blame her for not knowing who
Come
he
on.
was. I blame her not. You
I
didn't even
blame
read
her
the.
for jumping all the way to that conclusion. Because what the fuck? You didn't even check to see if the nigga had an account?
You didn't even check to see if the nigga had was threatening.
But
She
you
said he
didn't
had
check
a
to see if he had an
California
account.
ID. Says, I would like to withdraw $12,000 cash from my checking account. Please do the money count somewhere else. I'd like to be discreet.
Right.
With a California ID and a Bank of America account card.
So how did that warrant?
Why would I be robbing the bank with all that information?
With my motherfucking information.
What's the bank teller? What was she? Was she?
The bank teller then received an alert notification from Kugler's bank account. According to the police report, she proceeded to tell the manager that Kugler was attempting to rob the bank, and they called 911. We shall read further.
What was the alert?
I'm
Because
looking.
I hope he closed his account.
I hope you do too. But you know, sometimes when you travel out of state and stuff, if you don't alert the bank and you start making transactions in another state, like they will be like, "Hey, what you got going on?" I've had that happen to me, like going back and forth because there's no Wells Fargo like that A&M.
She didn't alert the bank. She alerted.
Right,
them.
she on some bullshit. But no, it said that she got an alert. She got an alert from his account.
She worked there. Why she don't know? She
Why
worked there. Oh, you know what? I will say, just because you work somewhere, don't mean that you
Don't
can
mean that you
necessarily afford or have or
Facts.
the same place that you work at, right?
Facts.
So you can work at a bank and not have a bank account.
These are facts.
All right, so
You can.
it never tells you what it was. It just says it was later determined by Sergeant Fernandez.
That this was
a
stupid.
mistake by Bank of America. The Mr. Kugler's account was never in the wrong and was immediately taken out of the handcuffs.
Immediately take. Why was
he?
He was taken out of the bank in handcuffs.
Why was he even put in handcuffs?
At the
Oh,
bank.
You understand? It get worse and worse. Why was he even put in? So at what point did y'all check his ID and realize, oh, this is the account? Yeah, nobody do.
what
Y'all
the fuck is going on, man? Like they be so
but
horny.
this is
You know what?
America.
They be horny to arrest a
They
black
be
man.
horny to
They
arrest
be
a
horny
man.
to arrest a black man. I'm telling you,
They
they be
be
horny
to
for it.
arrest the black man.
That's just like when they pulled DC over because of his lights.
Mm-hmm.
Which
The lights
time?
on his car. Listen,
Over and over
because
and over.
that happened to a friend of mine the other night. He got the same kind of little lights on the front of his car. And they pulled him over and told him if they catch him with his lights on his car again, they're gonna lock him up and take his car. What?
Why?
Why?
We deeply regret the incident that occurred. It never should have happened, and we apologize.
Y'all deeply horny to arrest a black man. They are.
So who said they deeply?
Bank of America.
Okay, but what about
No, the police-
APD?
No problem.
Hey, man, APD know they better shut the
APD
fuck
is
up.
blaming it all on Bank of America. They're saying because the employee said there's a problem with the account, and that notified to call them.
But
they just did
APD
what-
doesn't know the director. Some of that motherfucking movie was shot here.
all
Y'all
these
didn't
Atlanta
have people
cops,
doing
nobody
security?
knew. He's
Come
actually
on,
here
man.
shooting the movie.
I know
It
I've
says
called
here-
the police before, and the first thing they say is, "Can I see your ID?" Whether I'm a victim or not, is "Can I see my ID?" So I don't understand from seeing his ID and seeing that that's the person that y'all can't. They're the police department, so of course they can tell a real ID from a
Well,
fake
fake one.
ID, right?
And
So
you don't
at
think when
what
the Atlanta
point?
police came, he's actually filming in Atlanta Black Panther Wakanda Forever.
And it's fucked up because
Like
it's
the
supposed to
Atlanta
be our
police are
spot.
involved.
This
You
That's
don't
what
think the
I'm
Atlanta
saying.
In other words, the
You
Atlanta
telling me they
police
don't have
know
any of
he's
them?
filming here right now.
Cause
They
you know they
he's
doing
here.
security. You know they doing security. Man, get the fuck out of here.
It's not like he's doing a
Fuck
film
outta here.
in.
well, how about
Jamaica.
this? Maybe only
They're
the.
in Atlanta.
I don't think that every APD officer knows that.
Okay, but do you think if it's a bank robbery that only one cop showed up? Let's be
No,
real here.
no. If it's a bank robbery, I
There's-
feel like
let's remember a black man in the bank
yeah,
with a fake ID.
yeah,
How many cops are showing up?
about
Enough
3
showed
cars.
up.
Okay, 5 or 6 at least. Okay.
Okay.
How many of those people know who? None of those people know who this guy is, even after IDing him.
No, because they think that we all look alike.
Man, he's
Exactly.
filming a movie in our town right now, and it wasn't like he's at Bank of
And
America.
then so like you
He's at the
know,
Bank of America right down the road from where he's filming.
as a black man,
Right, that's what I'm saying.
here's the thing though, as a black man, there's no way that you can dress that you don't look
No.
like a
He
criminal.
didn't drive
you
down
still
the
look
road
like
to
an
There's
College
there's
Park.
there's no kind of way that you can dress as a black man that you don't look like a criminal. So like there's
You've had
Like,
off-duty
get it.
police officers get profiled and
That's
killed by their own
Um,
colleagues.
How does this man look dangerous? Put him in sweats and a hoodie.
Baby, as soon as
Come
these,
on,
as soon
man,
as
come
our black
on.
boys are no longer little and cute, they're considered a
sweats
threat.
in a sweats in a hoodie.
That's what
Trey
Trayvon had on. That's what Trayvon had on. What you mean?
take that.
It doesn't even take
He
that.
could have had on a full blown suit.
Facts. It doesn't matter.
He could have been wearing Louis and Gucci.
It doesn't matter, and they still would have profiled him because I want.
He could have been in a mechanic jumpsuit with fucking oil over his
Just
nails.
got off
It
work.
doesn't
Doesn't
matter.
matter.
Share your opinion. 678-383-4378.
Call us.
Wow.
Join in on
Just
on
wow.
this bullshit. They
Yeah, I'm
bull.
saying.
Put on the neck.
Oh,
Hey, do you know what the cop said when he pulled me over this last time?
What?
So I rolled the window down. It's dark. I don't have very tinted. They're a little bit tinted, but I'm white. You can see me through the window. Okay.
Mhm.
So when I rolled the window down, he goes, "Oh, I'm gonna need to check your lift kit." That's what he
Oh.
said. That's what he said. Oh,
Oh,
all right, go ahead and get down there and check it. He goes, "Oh, I can't stay. You have to get out of the vehicle. You know, I can't be in a vehicle," which is totally true. I can't be above him because I might run his dumb ass over. Just
Oh.
saying. Just
Oh.
saying. Oh,
oh.
it's the worst.
Oh.
It's the worst
Oh.
I've ever been.
It's a white
profiled.
man, y'all. I can't
Yeah.
wait no more.
It's the absolute worst I've ever been profiled out of all the stops.
Oh,
Oh, is it that time? We got one more. We got one more story. Sorry, we got one more story, don't we?
okay. And so,
You
y'all.
can eat during it.
Exactly. So if I'm gonna open this pack, I'm gonna let them know, y'all. It's Elmer's fudge time.
Oh shit!
Okay. And if y'all ain't got
The
no
bullshit
fudge,
just
get
got
you some
real.
fudge. All right.
Get you some
Get you some
fudge.
fudge. We got my favorite in the building, caramel pecan.
I got a white chocolate circus.
Ooh, white and chocolate.
It's the
circus.
one with the amber crackers with the icing on top of them and shit. Mhm.
Buffalo rabbit.
Loop de loop.
I have
6
actually
segment.
watched grown people eat that one right there and do the same shit, like turn into fucking 4-year-olds.
Cause it's fucking delicious.
It's just.
And if y'all
what is it
haven't-
about that? What does that do?
What?
Like when you eat
It takes
these,
you back to being a child.
it
when-
just shut down all adultness. I do it
Well,
too.
I
What
don't-
is adultness?
I don't have that much
Yeah,
adultness.
good call.
The older I get, I'm like, that adult bullshit was some
It's
bullshit
really some
they sold us.
bullshit. They
Y'all
tried
could
to
have just
tell
let
you
me
that
start
you
doing
had
this
to
at
grow up.
12, so I could.
Yeah, like what?
It's some bullshit,
Facts.
y'all. But this fucking this fucking fudge ain't. So if y'all ain't got none yet, go get you some. 678-322-7802. It's only $1 a piece. Ugh.
Look what y'all did.
Mm.
Y'all stressed these women out so bad they had to go to the fudge commercial early.
Y'all see that? It got the cookies in it. Yeah, it got the cookies in it.
Man, being black in America is
It's
stressful.
hard. It's lit. It's
What's that do?
dangerous,
I
but it's
forgot.
lit.
What's the next topic after Black
Nick
Panther?
Cannon.
Oh, what did
What he
Nick?
done did?
I don't know. We're gonna find out right now.
Why did cancel his show?
Oh, wait a minute! I know he's pregnant again. That's right.
Again?
Yeah, he's pregnant. He got a eighth child coming.
Again?
Yeah, he knocked up some Instagram model.
Hold up.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I know he just lost a child, and then came out that he
No.
was expecting a child.
There you go.
So we're talking about a child after the
Yeah,
child
this
that
is
he came out and
This,
said.
this lady is an Instagram star, but now she's Nick Cannon's baby mama. She's very proud. She actually says that in here. Let's see. Just call him Nick Cannon Balls of Sperm. Nick is now expecting his 8th child, this time with Bree Tic.
I mean, spread your seed all over the world.
Tic used to be previously married to quarterback Johnny Manziel.
They always be with the same girls. All these women. I just don't understand, but that's why they canceled
Baby
the show.
boy.
They said he a serial baby daddy and they can't
Yeah.
take it.
They're basically saying that because she tagged herself. Yeah, he canceled the show. He lost the show.
Oh, for this?
Yeah.
God damn.
Well, I mean, she started tagging him as I'm going to be the baby mama. Not the wife, not the girlfriend, not the side hoe. I'll be baby baby mama. They didn't like the image. It's Fox, man.
Okay.
Rich white people.
I mean, the baby daddy image is not one to
There you go.
be. He is a serial baby daddy.
I mean, he is. He's got a lot of baby mamas. That's number 8.
Do he take care of them? Well,
Is he there? Like,
And
You can't be.
his reaction was,
Is he
you can't be.
I don't have accidents. This was not an accident. That's what he said. I do have no accidents. Don't have no accidents.
He don't have no accidents.
Yeah.
Okay. So that means that he was very aware of what he was doing when he decided to make that baby. I mean, he a serial baby daddy.
I mean, he just shops Instagram and says, okay, you. All right.
You look like you got good genes. You look like you. As a,
You don't want to have Nick Cannon's baby?
no,
Comes with a lot of money.
I don't really.
No
wanna-
responsibility. He don't want you.
I don't
Just to
really
see.
want to have anybody's baby.
Let me tell you something. One of my baby daddies is a serial baby daddy. And I will say, you gonna be raising that child by yourself.
Aren't they all already?
So I say
You're
it
gonna
again.
be raising
I mean,
that
who
child
is-
by yourself.
who
And
is-
that is a
Yeah, I got
huge sacrifice. All those little tiny things that you know.
Are you
That-
famous if you do that? Be
No.
honest now.
I'm not gonna give a fuck about you.
I'm just saying, if you're an Instagram model, you just got done dumping Johnny Manziel, dumped you, and you going back to model on Instagram, and somebody picks you up, and now you're Nick Cannon's baby mama, you gain stardom.
How does that make you a star?
Well, she's going to be in the news at least for 9 months
How does that make you a star?
because she's having Nick Cannon's 8th baby. That's it.
That makes you somebody that people talk about. That doesn't make you a star. Beyonce is a star.
Is that,
Oh, good
is
call.
that hood fame?
All right.
Street credit.
For who?
I
You don't
didn't
get
say
you're not
credit.
finna come
I
over
didn't
here and
say
do
credit.
anything special because
Don't give you credit.
you
Don't,
Nick Cannon
it
baby
don't
mama.
move nothing now.
You might got money and you comfortable.
I'm saying folks know who you are now. 'Cause
You're a hoe.
I don't know.
You're a hoe, aren't you?
Mm-mm.
I
You're
can't
not?
call
You're a
you
surrogate.
hoe. Yeah,
You a fine ass surrogate. You a fine ass incubator.
Yeah, you.
I've been a fine ass incubator. I know. You a fine ass incubator. You just, he thought you was equipped and well rounded enough to bring his seed in the world, and that's what he decided to do. We talking about grown people, and I really think Nick Cannon got all the sense he needs to have, right? Look,
I mean,
we would
he
assume.
said they were on purpose.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty
I mean,
sure.
he's owned up to everything. One thing I got about him, I don't know how smart he is business wise, but he's definitely honest.
He gotta be
He
smart
is owned
business
up
wise.
to
Think about
everything.
how long he been in the game. It might not always go well, because
Right.
business not like
Yeah.
that where it always go. But look how long he's
Yeah.
been in our face
Facts.
from the beginning. So he's
Facts.
never not been in our face. He gotta know what he got good sense. I mind my business. I hope he take care of them and those kids grow up and be great. It's a lot of kids with way worse fathers and mothers situation, right?
Facts.
Big facts. So, hey,
It's not like he's not paying child support. It's not like all his kids aren't taken care of, including the baby mamas. You don't ever hear about none of them bitching.
No, they don't. They
Yeah.
happy. They get down for them photo shoots,
Yep.
and he get time with his kids, and
Yep.
nobody leaks anything, you know. So hey,
So is that a
kudos to
poly
him.
relationship?
Pretty much.
mean-
Pretty much. You know, mind my business, but pretty much. Yeah, look at
This is not a good topic for her.
she don't like it.
Nah.
I don't like to share.
Yeah.
And I don't plan on having any children.
Yeah.
So, and my main reason for that is because in my experience, every time a guy gets to talk about having kids, it's the sense of ownership of me that comes up. And I just be like, fuck your mother. Like, I'm like,
What's that
Okay.
Brittany said? You gotta go
you
to hell.
gotta go to hell. Like, you have to go to hell now. Like,
Just
nah.
because I got
You
your
know,
baby and I'm
and-
raising your child, does
maybe
not
one
mean
day-
that you have any say or
Maybe
any
one day my
decision that I make.
mind will change
Yeah.
about that. You know, maybe one day I'll have a conversation with someone and it won't come across as, cause nigga, you know, I hate the talk of, you know, taming you or calming you down.
Oh, oh.
So
You had somebody tell you that a baby would tame you down?
I've had many people tell me many things.
Wow.
That's that bullshit.
And so
Man.
I'd rather just be the free little
Because me
cactus that I am.
personally can tell you that a baby
Does
will
not
not
tame
take
you
you
down.
down. It
Yeah.
might slow you down temporarily, but those babies grow up. And if you was a mountain lion before,
You'll be a cougar when you get back. I know.
Super Saiyan.
You know, so I'm just not saying in the
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
It's not gonna happen.
Coming
I wouldn't.
high.
Unless you fall in love. You never know. It could happen. It could happen.
I
Time goes
never
by.
want to fall in love again.
Well, that's
I
the good
have
part
said
about it.
this-
You can't control
No,
it.
let me finish. I was telling my cousin this a couple of weeks ago. I never want to fall in love again. In language, when we speak of words, the only time we speak about falling in a positive manner is when we talk about love. It's not a good thing. I don't want to fall in love. You feel me? We got to what I said. We
We gotta
gotta
walk
ascend.
into love.
Yeah, we gotta ascend in
into-
adoration and shit. You feel me? I don't want to fall into shit. When you fall, you get hurt. Things get broken. I don't want to fall into love. We can do this, but I'm not falling anywhere. So
All right.
next.
Big facts. I love that.
Like coming from me, you knew what I meant.
No, absolutely. I'm
you
just
knew
saying,
I'm in the realistic word, but I
Just saying,
totally
you
respect
know?
what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the new
Absolutely.
generation changes words around and it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, like falling in love, which every girl wanted to fall in love.
You know,
But then
it was
I
always
get it
I'm
though.
speaking,
A lot of
I'm
women
speaking
fall
in
for the
terms
wrong
for-
reasons.
exactly.
I'm with
but
you.
I'm speaking.
Exactly.
I'm speaking specifically for etymology reasons. You
Oh,
know,
yeah, I get
words
it.
mean things.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
know,
we
and-
sure do.
And like, you know, we get to talking about the crystals and the earths and all this stuff, but you have to think about the energies and speaking and spelling things and what
Mhm.
you're saying. It means things, you know.
Mhm.
So I don't want to put that on you. I don't want anybody to fall in love. I want you to find love. I want
Yeah.
love to find you. I want it to
Facts.
envelop you and raise you up.
Mm.
I don't want none of y'all to fall in love. Do you hear me? I said it. I'm gonna say it again. I don't want
Mhm.
none of y'all to fall.
I
in
fell
love.
the other day. My knee still hurt.
You have to heal when you fall. I'm sick of having to. Ain't y'all sick of having to heal from shit that was supposed to feel good? Don't want to fall.
I missed a step. My hip ain't been the same.
Girl, listen. So that's. Let me come up with something. Come on, boy.
What?
So
I like that though. I like that because
Facts.
I liked it when we
All
was talking
facts.
about it. But all big facts. Like let's be more careful.
Yeah.
You gotta. We are.
Going to-
Oh. All
You
right.
did
Well,
it.
shit. Let's pay these bills right here on the Bumpy Round on BFAN 109.6.
Okay, so you're gonna come back and you got let's see, Bump.
Oh yeah,
Pink
we're
Street,
supposed to go out with
everything
that. Okay, we're gonna
No,
come
no.
in with the stuff. Okay,
Everything
cool.
rated ready.
Oh, perfect, because I did this one mid.
You got this. You're even on it when you don't even know you're on it.
I know.
10 seconds.
Hey, welcome back to the Bump and Grind
With Rita Marie and Big Chris.
on BFM 109.6.
Yeah.
Y'all, let's tell y'all about this cool ass show on YouTube.
Y'all
Say
better
less.
check it out.
My boy Al
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah. Y'all go to
Yeah.
YouTube and check that shit out. That shit is really fire.
Good
It's a fun watch.
It is.
Absolutely. What else we got going on? Cause
Then we have some good old Adam and Eve. Y'all ain't even got y'all toys yet. Gonna
Yes.
use that code. Bump.
bump.
Bump, bump, bump.
BUMP. What they get, cuz?
Y'all gonna get 50% off of a toy.
Mm-hmm. And then.
Unlimited usage.
Mm-hmm. And then.
Free shipping.
Mm-hmm. And then.
Some free toys.
Some
Some free
free
little gifts that you
toys.
didn't even think about to add to your basket. And fuck around, you did think about adding one of them gifts to your basket, and you're like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
it's right here for free.
For free. For the first night.
Bump.
Bump, 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 bump.
AdamandEve.com. So I heard we had a crate in.
What?
I have received payment for said show.
Okay.
I didn't have a box yet, but we have money. Usually the box on the way.
A box is on the way. A box of what, y'all? King Crate. Y'all go check them out at www.kingcrate.
Yeah, we got money.
Go check them out, y'all, where y'all can personalize trying out your kinks. Yeah.
Can I have some?
That's the ball juggling hand.
Go do the ball juggling. Sexy
Oh,
mom
you
wear,
might
baby.
have
Sexy
to.
mom wear. Talk about your clothes, girl.
Hey, y'all go ahead to everything. RinaMarie.com. Get your sexy mom wear.
Yes. She got on certified room right now. Yeah, she's sexy in her ball. Yeah.
Yes, and it's comfortable, y'all. When I tell y'all this shit's so motherfucking comfortable, like I could do a flip.
Do it.
Yeah, right.
Sit your We're gonna have to give Malika to do it and then like put your face on her body and then.
She'll be down.
I know
She'll be
she
down.
will.
She'll be down. She'll be
Dear Rena, my girlfriend says I am out of my mind,
down.
but I really do believe that aliens exist. Have you ever been walking around and just know you're being watched but no one is there? That is them, and they will take us over soon. I hope you agree, as when the apocalypse comes, I would love to have you around, Raina. Oh shit, your name's in here. I would love to have you around, Raina, if you believe and prepare properly. Live long and prosper, my queen. Benjamin in the cab.
Okay, Benjamin, I'm going to tell you that they
That's your first
absolutely.
love letter. I gotta give this to you. That's your first love letter. That's so cool.
Y'all love my cousin.
They absolutely exist.
You
Okay,
can't do this.
they are here.
What?
They actually run all this shit and craziness we got going on. They actually running it so they can steal
There's
in
one right
mind.
there.
Yeah, so they can steal in mind the natural resources of this earth. They've been here. Okay, they've been here, and that it just is what it is.
What's
Just mind,
happening, Benji?
just your mind your business and keep living life. Like just mind your business. They just doing what we not doing. In the meantime, take care of the earth.
What's up, Benji?
Oh
What's
my
head?
Oh, Benjamin, I would so love for you to
We
call
got
right
Jar
now.
Jar Pinks in the house.
Benjamin, please. Benjamin, please
Jar Jar
call the
Binks,
station.
goddamn
678-383-4378.
Don't y'all agree?
I
Don't y'all
totally
not,
agree.
sis?
What?
I mean, I totally agree there's aliens
Aliens?
here.
Yeah, and they've been here.
What do you do when you hear them, though?
My
My motherfucking book. What the fuck I'm supposed to do? What you supposed to do, DC?
What do they say to you?
I don't know. I don't speak alien.
man.
Exactly. Exactly. I don't speak fucking alien. What? Man, you know you don't heard the noise and you just can't. You like, I've never heard no shit like that before. I'm like, fuck, what the fuck? Nope. Go back to eating my whatever the fuck I was eating. Like, what?
No, and shooting stars aren't real. That's just them flying over to the other side of the country really, really fast. I mean, other side of the world, really fast. Meow.
So many sound bites for the TikTok. TikTok should be on fire tomorrow. I'm telling you right now.
Oh goddamn!
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, that
Y'all
was
ain't
good.
fooling nobody. We know y'all here.
That was-
Your
Shit.
girlfriend, the crazy one, she might be one of them.
She one of them. She
Check
tryna
her
throw-
ear. She might got a little button on her
Yeah,
inside.
check her ear. She trying to throw you off a trail.
Yeah. Check it out.
Oh,
Check it
God.
out.
Hey, put some foil under that whole pillow.
Guys,
Right.
stop.
Hey, spill some water. See, next time she go into the shower, see if she really get in the shower. Because remember on Signs, the aliens didn't like the water.
Y'all, and movies have truth in
Maybe
them.
that's why motherfuckers be funky. All you funky motherfuckers, is y'all aliens and y'all can't touch the water? Is that what it is? I'm gonna start spraying motherfuckers down with funky ass water.
melting.
These motherfuckers, them be the ones talking sugar. You know?
I think it's
telling
several
you.
different aliens in the alien coalition, and they all get what they need for them.
You see all the
Yeah, that shit for real.
yes. Oh no.
Big Chris.
Yeah.
So you decide that you
Oh,
kind
we're
of
doing
think that this guy you got back at the house, you think he's an alien. So you spray him down. He says, "Ow!" What happens next?
Ow!
He's an alien. He don't like water. He says, "Ow!"
I mean,
What do you do now? You got a naked
What kind of
alien
alien
in your
is this?
bathroom,
You
or wherever
got-
you are, spraying him down.
How many tentacles?
How
you
many
got?
tentacles? What
I
can
know.
you,
Wiggle like the
what can you do with them?
It got a little suction cup
They,
on it too.
they all move
at the
individually,
same time.
or you can move them on their own, or just all to. Come here. Hey, mister, bring me those tentacles.
Come here, I'll bring those tentacles here.
I gotta figure out, like, is you here to take over the world, or like,
Or you
what's
just
going
here.
on?
You here like
feel
I'm here. You just an undiscovered species.
me? You feel me?
Can we procreate?
I don't
Will
want
my
to.
kids
though.
have testicles?
I don't want to though.
I want to fuck with a nigga
I
with
think
testicles.
I'm pretty sure if
I
an
wanna have
alien,
fun,
if
but
an
I want
alien
kids.
wants you to be pregnant, you're gonna be pregnant.
I don't want to.
Well, I don't think you have a choice in that.
I ain't doing that.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
Nah,
So-
he just go like
So
this.
as soon as I find out he's pregnant, as soon as I find out he's an alien, I'm out. But if I
You know
find
how
out
I think they pretty much do what they
Ain't
want.
they
no, I'm on the way to get some shit done.
what you
then.
call them? Spacious?
Yeah.
Species racist?
I mean, you ever see
They
that
don't
movie
wanna
Species?
procreate with
He
us.
fucked her from over here. He went
We over here.
Species. He just fucked her from here. Went,
This is true.
Oh yeah, you're right. Species.
yeah,
This is true.
But she was the alien species, right?
she was bad.
Oh, remember?
The first
Yeah, I
and
love.
second.
I love.
Natasha
Species.
Henstridge.
But remember that movie Splice? Did y'all watch Splice?
Mm-mm.
Don't. If you have not watched Splice, don't.
I ain't seen Splice.
But Splice is further proof that niggas will fuck anything.
Mm.
All right, we're gonna go on. We're gonna go further than that one. So Benjamin, we all believe you, especially Ray.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dear
I took the
Raina,
phone home tonight. What?
Man,
you know the bad part about this is I talk to Raina almost every day. She's gonna get me down the road, and she's just gonna go merp, and I'm gonna start laughing. I know it's coming. I can feel it in the back.
We're
of
gonna
my
start
head.
understanding the language.
Yeah, we're gonna have our own me moves.
Yeah.
Just like how I be speaking gibberish.
Mm-hmm.
Dear Raina, do you watch the 6 o'clock news anymore?
Fuck no.
Seems there's nothing but bad news.
That's
First
it.
a war report, then a COVID update, then baseball striking, then shooting in East Atlanta. What is happening to the world? Staying inside Marietta.
Okay, you should stay inside because some shit is going on. But I stopped watching the news a while ago, and I just watched a movie recently called Nightcrawler with a friend, right? And the news was picky about their stories, right? They're not just gonna tell you anything because their ratings and stuff. The
Yep.
news is not the news anymore. The news
It's a great
station is a
movie.
business, right?
Yeah.
It's a
Great
business.
movie.
So if you're watching the news for news, you're doing the wrong thing. You have to get out and discover the news yourself.
Yes, life is happening around you.
Life is happening around it. Don't let them scare you in the house. Like you're gonna miss everything. So yeah, take that back. Go outside, enjoy yourself. Yes, it's dangerous. Yes, there's shootings. Yes, there's COVID. Yes, there's this. Yes, there's that. But there's still this thing called life, and we're here to live it. Or how else are the aliens going to mine the energy of the earth?
Exactly.
And then they
you
won't
have
need
to
us
go
no more.
outside. That's a good little spot to put James. saying? Go outside.
Yeah,
y'all.
go outside, y'all. Go check them out at Go Outside
Yeah.
movement.
At Go Outside.
Yeah,
movement.
y'all. Don't be.
Oh, that
don't be
interview's
afraid.
coming up. You know
Yeah,
I got him coming in with Buster.
I didn't. Congratulations, go James. I love you, bro.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Him and Buster coming in here.
Yes,
you go.
yes. That is my little brother from another mother, and I am proud of him and his
Yes.
whole movement. So, like I said, y'all go
Absolutely.
check him out at Go Outside Movement. That is dope. That's great news.
We help our people.
Absolutely.
All right, so here's what I want to. You guys are saying like in your little worlds and whatnot, and shootings, and there's shootings, and just stay in your world. I have lived in Atlanta now for 19 years. I live exactly 21 miles from Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
I can be in Atlanta in 15 minutes
Mm-hmm.
inside the perimeter.
Mm-hmm.
In Atlanta, last year there were 78 shootings. I've never seen a shooting ever in my life. I'm not trying to see a shooting. Don't somebody fucking take me no tour, okay?
Okay, cool.
The year before that, 59. The year before that, 71. So there's 300 shootings within 20 minutes of my house. And I've never heard anybody get shot, ever.
Because most of the people
Stay-
shooting somebody
stay
are
lane.
aiming at a specific person.
Just
So
stay in your lane.
treat people right and stay in your lane.
Yeah, stay in your lane.
I've been in Atlanta for 20 years. 20 years. I've heard a lot of gunshots, but I've actually only seen about 4 or 5 actual.
Say none. And look how far apart we live. We live 20 minutes apart from each other.
I've been in Atlanta.
I've seen some. But
I've
once
seen
again,
shit in
once again, even when I seen the shooting, they were aiming at who they were aiming at. They weren't.
Yeah.
But the news is made to get you riled up, get your blood pumping,
Inside of Ryan.
have you like, oh, I gotta check back tomorrow and see what happened with that, or let me check and see how COVID's doing. The COVID is
Yeah, matter of fact, I'm sorry to cut you off like that, but I remember it was during the initial lockdown of COVID. Me and a friend of mine, like at one point in time, we both was like, you know what? We just need to take a step back from social media because it was becoming overwhelming. Every time you look at it, it's just like, oh my God, it's like they want you to be scared. Like they want you to be upset. Now, at this point, I believe we've had COVID twice.
I've only had it once on record.
On record, we had it once, but I think I had it twice because I had that little.
Oh, you
proof
mean
shit.
before? I think I had it before.
Yeah,
before they
before
came
they
out
actually
and
knew.
said about COVID.
And it's a lot of people that can say that too. That winter season before
Before
they
COVID,
actually started
yeah.
talking about COVID, everybody was getting this mysterious sickness. It wasn't the flu. Wasn't
and
a
it
cold,
was the whole. And
and
when I
nobody
tell you,
knew
it
what
swept
it
the whole
was.
house.
But then all of a sudden, it came back around. It was like, oh, this is COVID. We had this. I had this. This tastes familiar. Like, wait a minute.
And then when I called the official COVID,
It was tiring.
it was very tiring.
But as terrifying as they made it seem, I ain't gonna bullshit. I think I remember telling my parents I was angry. Don't get me wrong, not that I'm saying I wanted to feel worse or anything like that, but it's like y'all terrified people. Y'all had people thinking that as soon as you catch this, you are like damn near death. You feel what I'm saying? Like
both my
terrifying.
grandmothers had it. They're still, not to say that I'm not taking away from anybody who did lose somebody over COVID. Because COVID is on your body. It's strenuous, especially if you're not, in a healthy place.
They
But
didn't put enough emphasis on that. They
Yeah.
didn't put enough emphasis on the fact that if
The
you are
underlying-
already sick, it's gonna be worse.
Mhm.
Did you know that 2% of the nation dies from the flu every year?
Mhm.
Yes,
But you know that we don't report it, we don't do it.
exactly.
Did you know that since COVID's out, that 1.3% of the nation dies per year?
That's because
Isn't
some
that
of
like
them,
half of what the flu has killed?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But because they gave it a name
Mhm.
and prescriptions and shots.
It
and
already had a
conditions.
name. It was already
It was
coronavirus.
already a
They just
Yeah.
gave it a PR.
Power of media.
They gave it to PR.
You know, they
And
give it
public
PR,
relations
yeah.
made sure
Yeah.
that it did what
I
it
wonder
did.
who that is.
You know what
When
I
this
think-
all goes away.
you know what I
It's the
think it is?
memes.
It's about that mass hysteria. They be trying to see what they can incite.
Yep.
Me.
Yep.
It's all about what they can incite. They didn't scare us enough with SARS. They didn't scare us enough with H1N1. Then they came back with Ebola, but was only killing the black people. Like, come on, bro. Like, no, they just trying to scare
And it
folks.
came from Africa.
And it,
Y'all, they've been trying and putting out stuff and all this stuff for years upon years. Just continue to live your life. You want to
Be
watch
healthy
the news?
and make healthy decisions. Be smart and make smart
I watch
decisions.
the news when I know somebody I know is on there.
Facts. And I don't watch the news. I don't give a fuck if you on there. Send me the clip.
You
of
better
your
watch the
interview.
news if I'm on the news.
Send me the clip of your interview. I can't. My doctor told me years
better
ago
watch the
not
news
to
be on
watch
the
it
news.
because I get ulcers.
Oh yeah, she.
My anxiety and my empathy. It's too bad. It's too bad. I just can't know. Tell me what you need me to know.
Right.
Sorry.
All right, we got time for one more, but there's two here. You get to pick. You want 3 or 4? I'll just give you a preview. You can either talk to Purseless in Texas
Dumb.
or What Did I Do in Oxford?
I want to talk to both of them.
I want both
All right,
of them.
we're going to try to squeeze
Crazy.
them in here. We're trying to squeeze them in here. Dear Raina,
Which one is this?
you'll figure it out.
Purseless.
First,
Dear Raina, I bought this purse off of Facebook through their marketplace, and it has not arrived yet.
it's like
I have contacted the seller, who has now deleted his profile,
It's gone.
and I have contacted Facebook. Their answer was that they were not responsible for things sold on their site.
They say.
Am I out of a purse now, or do you have another plan?
You out of a
purse.
purse.
She ain't got no purse, baby.
Don't
go,
do that no more.
Go to Ross, TJ Maxx. They got.
Do
right
not
there.
shop thrift on the marketplace on Facebook, and also
Tell her why. Tell her why. What's the main reason why you would not do that?
scammers.
Hold on. Do you know that what the requirements are to have a Facebook account?
There are none.
Oh, there are none. You just have to have an email. So you, as long as you can spell and you can make an email in any country, you can make a Facebook page.
And anybody that has a Facebook page can make a marketplace.
That was an 8-year-old.
Business page.
That was the 8-year-old right there.
Yeah.
And his mama
you
told
got
he could have a
scammed.
new game, and now he got it. Hello.
You got
PS5, man.
You got scammed.
Yeah.
You got scammed. Also, things to look out for. If it's too good to be true, scam likely. If their page is recently started, like within the last year or so, scam likely. If their photos are like if they
All
have
uploaded on the same day.
scam likely.
Good call there.
If they say they are in Dubai or something, but their favorites and their likes are Nigerian or in another country, all the things that they like, because you can like stuff on Facebook to tell you about.
Right.
If all their likes are in another country, scam likely.
I'm going to throw one in there quick too. Comments. If they own a business, the one thing that they cannot buy are reviews. And if you're a real company and you can't even get your mom to review your company or your best friend, if you have no reviews, you're not getting anything.
And I'm also going to tell you, stop trying to keep up with the fucking Joneses, okay? Because you was trying to buy something off a purse off of Facebook because you thought that it was some designer shit.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna tell her to be smart about how she gonna try to keep up with the Joneses. This is in Texas, right? You too close to the border.
Texas.
You too close to the border. I'm gonna leave it at that.
No, fuck that. Don't be trying to keep up with the Joneses.
You could have got a purse.
She could have got a purse if she could have afforded a purse.
I know.
She tried to get a
Our
bootleg
person
purse.
did it.
She tried to get a bootleg purse that was cheaper.
People go over to Old National to the discount mall and get bootleg shit.
I'm
all
calling
the
it
time.
for you.
Over to
So
Old
that's
National.
what I'm saying. She
I'm
can
talking
go
about
get
where
some
she is
shit.
right now. Think about this. What a purse is made out of? Leather, right? Where are predominantly the most cows? Texas. Wouldn't you think there'd be more even knockoff purses down the road?
There are. I grew up
You
in
know,
Southwest
yeah.
Oklahoma. I
Like
can
there's
tell
more
her
peaches
exactly
on the
where
side
to
of the road
go.
in Georgia. Don't you think there'd be more purses on the side of the road? Why are you buying off Facebook?
Hello.
Because she couldn't afford the purse.
She looked for a scam.
She was looking
Scam.
for a
Yeah.
particular.
You were looking to get scared.
She trying to keep up with the Joneses. She didn't want
Yeah,
last year
girl.
shit. She
Girl,
wanted
take
this year
that.
shit.
Take that trip across the border. It's not that difficult. It's not. It's really not that.
All right, let's squeeze this
difficult.
last one in here.
Especially if you.
I'm glad you squeezed this
Buying
in too, because
bootleg.
this one's good. I was kind of hoping you get the purse one, 'cause I don't really care about purse.
That was dumb.
Dear Raina, I was standing in line at Walmart and a very wait, I gotta start this over.
Oh shit.
I was standing in line at Walmart and a very nice looking man walked up to my family. He introduced himself as Michael and said that he had come into some money that he was not expecting and would like to buy our groceries.
That's nice.
My husband lost his damn mind as he told the man no thank you and then moved me and our kids in our completely full buggy to another line.
Yeah, get your weird
Could you please explain to me what the fuck is going on? Because we are on EBT and that would have really helped. What did I do in Oxford?
You didn't do anything, and just let your man be a man. Let your husband be a husband. If that's what he felt was what needed to be done for his family, that's what the fuck he did. Move on. Move on. If he felt like he didn't motherfucker, he was like, who the fuck is you coming up? And especially if you look good too, mommy, come on. I'm like, who the fuck? I don't need no other man to take it. He ain't had no problem. I don't need no man to take care of a thing called pride and all that bullshit. Yeah, girl, let that shit go. You didn't do anything. You just what? He should have let.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not going to say that.
Something's coming.
Just,
I can feel it.
Men just have this thing in their body called pride. Like that's all it is. And don't get me wrong, I see from both ends. Some random man walking up to you and your family offering to
Hold
buy
on.
groceries.
She didn't say a random man. I want to add
She
this.
said a good looking.
She said a very nice looking man
Mm-hmm.
walked up to my family
Mm-hmm.
and introduced himself as Michael.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just say
She remembered this.
I'm just
okay,
saying,
and
though,
that's
but
exactly what she
but
might have
I'm
done.
saying, though, but
I'm
I'm saying
moving
though,
the
because
car.
celebrities do this all the time.
Yeah, but
do this all
celebrities
the
don't
time.
kind of like
But-
scroll up like she just looked. I think this bro's straight.
But if this had happened and it was a celebrity, would he have had the same reaction? No, I don't think he was wrong for his. I'm not saying that I think he was wrong for his reaction. He feels the way he feels for whatever he feels the way he feels. But I mean, whether they had accepted it or said no, either way it goes. I mean, whatever.
This is what I see. If she wrote "very nice looking man" and wrote that to us, I think she did something in line that caused her husband to feel maybe a little bit jealous.
This is what happened. Did he
Like, when
seen
we're
bro
broke-
walking up? He seen bro walking up.
I
He
doubt
seen
that.
her see. He saw her see him walk up.
And
Okay,
then he walked up
maybe.
and he got a bag
Yeah,
while
he
y'all
got a
paying on the
bag.
EBT.
And
Yeah,
he seen the car, and guess what? It's her EBT.
that's what it is.
Yeah, so he just took that was a major hit to his pride, even though
I think she
it was
flirted.
nothing personal.
I think she flirted.
She probably didn't
She
even
probably
do
didn't
it.
even do it on purpose.
Flirting
This
is a
another
natural thing, right?
That's another thing.
To flirt with
There
somebody
are
with
too
your
many things. There are too many things that men that women do naturally that men automatically think, "Oh, she's flirting with me." I can look at you very politely and smile. That doesn't mean, "Hey, come talk to me. I want you."
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the
And
simple.
we
How
got
you
eyes
doing?
and
And
all
that shit
that.
happens all the time. That shit happens all the time. I can't tell you how often I find myself averting my eyes just to make sure a motherfucker don't think I'm trying to start a conversation. I don't
Yeah.
want to. Somebody did that to me this morning. I don't give a fuck how long I've known you. If I see you and hey, how you doing? And I go back to doing what I'm doing. Mind your motherfucking God. Boy, listen. Boy, listen.
So you're saying they should have taken the first friendly one because the rest after that ain't friendly.
I say, yeah.
I just wonder like this. Well, what if he, okay, she's in line. They're all facing that way. The guy's behind. And he says, "Excuse me." And she turns around. She goes, "Hey."
She didn't do that.
Let's say she does.
But she didn't do that. She with her dude
Her
and her
family.
kids. She didn't do that.
She also wrote into the radio station. She was
Them
not fucking
kids
EBT.
might can't
Because-
read. And
Listen,
her husband
listen.
might
I'm
not.
telling at the most,
And his random.
she did one of these.
I'm trying.
At the most, she looked him up
Okay.
and down.
Okay.
Or her nigga know he a bum.
I
Y'all
mean,
nigga
if-
know he a bum.
He know he a bum, bruh. He know he a bum. That's just what.
He know
bum.
where he at in his life. He cannot walk up to a whole family and just take care of that.
You know,
shit
don't you remember me
Or-
telling you about that conversation I had with my ex? I ain't gonna say no names because we ain't getting no free you don't get no motherfucking publicity over here. Anyway,
Okay.
so remember me telling you about that situation for grandma's birthday.
Mhm.
How it was like the tickets was this price. And he kept telling me, well, hold on, I gotta see if I can take off work. And then he waited and then the tickets was so much more. But I was still gonna buy tickets either way, but I was upset about it, right?
Mhm.
I didn't direct that at him. He was so mad. What you mad for?
Because he a bum.
Because you fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Because you a bum. Because you didn't get your shit. So that's on him, boo. Your man is insecure, and it is up to you to decide whether or not you want to deal with that. Because that's what you're gonna have to deal with for the rest of your life.
They married,
In
so
increments.
they married, so she's dealing. Like they're married. They ain't no
Marriages-
just
Marriages
married.
aren't forever.
not anymore.
They're not.
But
And even the ones that was built, some of them was built on bullshit. Let's not play.
I think some people still. I'm not gonna let go of that dream.
I'm not
I
saying-
can't.
I'm not saying to let go of the dream.
But,
I fully believe in marriage. play with the sanctity of marriage. So you have to understand that if you are in a relationship with somebody and they don't take themselves seriously,
Mhm.
and you don't see them progressing, you're supposed to stunt yourself to stay with them just to stay true to a marriage that's not working. I'm just saying it gets complex.
Yeah, it does. We ain't gonna get that deep. I ain't gonna say that go. We ain't gonna get that deep. But I will say that at this point, don't you bring that shit up to that man no more. Don't bring it up no more.
Is there a right time? Is there like, okay, you and I are on EBT. We're in line with our kids. We're all facing forward, and the guy comes up and he says, and you don't flirt with him. I don't care if you do it or not. But he says, hey, I just came in some money, and I like to buy your groceries. Is there a wrong time to take that money?
No. And as a woman, I'm gonna look at me personally. I'm gonna look at my man.
I'm gonna go off of whatever
You
say.
cool?
Yeah.
Use it.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at my
definitely
man.
gonna give him that look like, hey, I'm with it if you with
Just
it.
out of
Like,
respect, like what?
Absolutely.
That's
I
it.
totally agree with that.
That's it.
100%.
And
now,
if he,
question.
it was more to it though, because her husband got mad and moved lines,
I mean,
right?
But look, but
There
I
had
got
to
a
be something
question
not
though.
said.
So if she was at the store, her and just the kids by herself, and
She
dude
wouldn't
walked
tell
up and but if that was the same situation and she didn't tell him and then he found out, would he have still been mad? Or you happy
Absolutely.
because
Absolutely.
we still got like an extra month's worth of food stamps we didn't spend.
Yeah, he'd be absolutely pissed off.
Because he got little dick syndrome, regardless of what he got in his pants.
I don't even know if it's dick. It's more like if I'm on
I think
food
it's a
stamps.
provider thing. Like,
Yeah, it's a
Provider.
provider thing. If I'm on food stamps and I'm trying to make with my family, let's just say
I'm
he's
thinking
not
about
broke.
the long run.
Let's say she don't work and my skills get me Wendy's. That's all I can do. Okay, but we making it. We staying together. Okay, it could be that one too. Okay, there's some people that
Your
are on
skills
EBT
get you
just
win.
making it.
Hold on now.
There's some people on EBT that are not, that are on it because they need it.
Yeah. That part.
Okay. Those people right there, if somebody nice comes up to you, approach you, say, hey, man, I ran into some money, I see no reason not to help them.
But the husband wasn't. He wasn't going, and he might have felt something. It might have been a scam.
There is nothing.
It might have been
wrong with
Nah, you
accepting
can't
help.
scam me and pay for my groceries.
I mean, you
Good
can.
luck.
You can if you got them swipers.
What you can do, scam my EBT card?
No. I mean the act of the. Never mind. It's
I got you.
the swipers.
Okay.
You won't be getting scammed.
Swiper, no swiper.
Yeah, swiper, no swiper. So it could be a part of a
Shout out.
bigger thing. Yeah, let that shit go. Don't even worry about it. Y'all eating regardless. Blessed. Blessed. Another family that actually needed it got it because your husband put that block there. You don't know why stuff happened. That money wasn't y'all's. It was meant for somebody else. There you go.
Okay.
A single mama.
Probably.
It was me. He swiped for me. No.
Let me ask you, okay? Let's say you run into money, okay? And you know women can get just as jealous as men do, okay? Because you're good looking. Let's say you walk up to a family and you walk up to the man and you notice they have an EBT card.
I'm not gonna do that. That's disrespectful. I think if I see a couple standing there and if it's not business where I already know the man first, I'm gonna address the female first, just out of respect.
I've been in situations where I'll see friends of mine, like I know him from back in the day, but he's with his girl. I'm gonna talk to her first,
Okay.
even though I know.
Okay.
Like, hey, how you doing, honey? I know him from so. How y'all been? You know, just
I
just
got
because
you.
I know how females. I know how females get. Like I'm not her.
I don't need you worried about if that's her, because you know I don't know what that man and you got going on.
I just wonder why the man walked up to a family. I understand he wanted to help him, but I mean, couldn't he walked up where the bags are being packed?
He could have noticed her
Couldn't
first
he just
and
walk
walked
to the
up to
cashier?
her.
He could have walked to the cashier, right?
Yeah.
That ends everything.
Well, not if they was at a
they're at
self-checkout.
Walmart.
Yeah, you got
self checkout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
self-checkout now.
He could have gone to
They
where the
might have
bags
been.
are.
Let's be real. They might have been dusty as fuck. I'm just saying. You
Yeah.
just don't
You
know.
don't
know.
It could have been anything.
Yeah.
It could have been anything.
But
I
I would say just let that shit go.
Like, how would you do that? Like, say you ran into some money
Mm-hmm.
and you want to go do exactly what that man was trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go find a family that's paying with EBT, or you don't go find somebody that looks poor. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life, because I look pretty poor.
Right.
And, you know, we're bumming. If there's a way you can, like, if you saw what they're buying, or you saw the WIC stuff, that's a big way to do it. Like, if I'm gonna give some money away, Look at somebody in WIC.
I would take my time in the store.
Yeah.
I would plan to.
How would
be
you
in the-
approach the person now? What's the proper way to approach a family, boy or girl? There's a full family there. Husband, wife. There's a man, a woman, and some kids. We don't know who they are. Could be brothers and sisters. Just let's assume that there's that standard family.
I would be like, "Hi, I'm Rena with B Fam, and we're giving check. We're giving out
That's
charity
my girl.
today."
That's
Yeah,
Well, you know,
That's
you have to
exactly
be
how it
like,
is.
hell yeah.
Hi, are y'all paying for y'all groceries today? We'd like to take care of
And
it.
with that said, call us your sponsors.
Hey, y'all.
We're gonna do
Well,
that.
no, let's call out the sponsors.
Yes, thank you.
All right, well, because you know,
Like I asked y'all before, y'all need y'all pipes clean.
there's only one way to do it.
That's the right way.
Right Way Plumbing at 678-531-8255.
Yes. And then we have Tiny S, Tiny Essentials. Get your crystals, get them chakras and lines and teas, them herbs. You can find them at www.tinyess.com.
We got Labios de Olivia, natural and vegan cosmetics products. Go check them out at www.labiosdeolivia.com.
Yes. Then we have PL Photography, photographer extraordinaire. You can find him at Facebook and Instagram at PL Photography. Yes, indeed.
Adam and Eve for all your freaky needs. www.adamandeve.com.
Bump, bump, bump.
Don't forget 50% off an item, free shipping, and free gifts. And you can use that code over and over and over again.
And then we have what I like. Well, in my brain, I like to refer to them as Adam and Eve's big brother because it's King Craig. Get you up through there. You feel me? Go ahead, answer them questions, answer them honestly, figure out what you like. You may like some shit that you did not know that you like. So go check them out at www.kingcraig.com.
And of course, we got everything Rena Marie, all your sexy ass mom wear. And you ain't even gotta be a mom to wear this shit. Okay,
Sure
you
don't,
just gotta
'cause
be
I ain't.
sexy. Okay, and you can find us at www.everythingrenamarie.com.
Then we have y'all. Y'all got to go check out Al Chamber on Say Less YouTube. Go check them out. Quality content. Quality content.
Hit the like button and hit that little bell and follow
Yes.
it.
And
Subscribe.
subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
And follow.
Yes, yes.
And last but certainly not least,
Never least.
we have Elmer's Fudge. If you care about somebody that got a sweet tooth, give them some of this fudge. 678-322-7802. It's just $1 a piece. And if they ain't got your flavor, request it. They'll likely do it. No
And make
scam.
whatever you like.
Facts.
In the
You can have
meantime,
whatever you
y'all
like.
remember, keep it cute.
Keep it classy.
Don't forget,
Add that nasty.
right here on the Bump and Grind on BFAM 109.6. Oh, that was a good show.
And some. And some.
I don't know how to shut your phone off.
Like this. Like this.
Yeah.
Bye, y'all.